So hi, so my name is James. I'm so grateful I have this chance to interview with Ayasha. Right.
Yeah.
So during our interview, I would love to tell you introduce yourself, and I will ask you three questions during the interviews. Sounds good?
Yep. Great.
So yeah. Uh, where are you from, and what's your major minor? You can tell us.
Okay. So, Ayasha Foster. I'm from Seattle, Washington. So that's in like the Pacific Northwest, if you know like the continent of America. Um, I am majoring in pre-art graphic design, and I am minoring in entrepreneurship and theater. And I'm still deciding on my third minor.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So what story did your family member tell you growing up?
Well, my mom especially, she grew up in the Philippines, so I would always hear stories about how she grew up in her little town with her six other siblings in like a poor family, and
Mhm.
it was always the kind of stories that would kind of like discipline your children. So, if we would complain about something, she would say, "You don't get to complain. I had to clean the chicken poop in the thing." And I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm not thinking straight. But yeah, it was always the kind of stories that would scare you into being a good kid.
Yeah. And then your mom, she moved to American.
Yeah, she moved here right after coming to BYU, Hawaii, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So now she doesn't need to deal with any farm work anymore.
Yeah, nope.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. So what is the worst gift you have received?
Um, I wouldn't necessarily call them gifts, I guess. Well, I guess technically, but a lot of the times, you know how sometimes members of the church they'll like bring you gifts like as a welcome or
Mhm,
like just saying hi. And usually it's like things like food,
mhm.
so cookies or random treats. I'm actually allergic to chocolate, so the majority of the time it's like chocolate chip cookies or brownies, and I'll still accept them, but I can't eat them. So I would say those are probably the worst gifts I've received.
Oh, so sad you allergic to chocolate.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So the third question is, who has had the most significant impact on your career choice?
Mhm. Strangely enough, I think it would be my teacher from high school. Her name was Miss Fry, and she was a drama teacher. And before that, I had always thought about being a nurse or something in computers because that's just what was always expected of me. Uh, that's what my parents do. That's what everybody else does. Sorry, turn that off. Um, but I took a few of her classes and I did some extracurricular theater after school. And I realized that I absolutely loved it and fell in love with working in the theater. So that has just stuck out with me through the past 4 years, I guess, since I've been working in the theater. And she just helped to inspire me to like go through my passions and made me realize that I don't have to always stick to other people's expectations. And that's why I have the job I have right now, working as a stagehand here at the McKay Auditorium. And it's a job that I absolutely love and is really not even work to me. I just enjoy it so much, and I really have her to thank.
It's so awesome. I'm so grateful you got to find your dream job and relate to the performance.
Thank you.
Right? So, and we'll end of our interview today.